All right, all right.
Just ranging me.
Yeah, it's good. Jew is ranging on some next level. Okay, so the 30-minute right now is trying to flip. So, let's see, look at the 1 hour. I think maybe this 1 hour is gonna close bullish.
You think so?
Yeah. And then the next one breaks it and goes down.
Right. But it's just this area has been respected.
Which area?
The same, the support that you've made 149.85.
149.85. Yeah.
That's been respected, right? So
Yeah. I mean, 15 minutes candle if it closes there, it's a good sign. Hello, good morning, Forex Frank. Buys above 150. Yeah. 150.24. Let's go. I'm looking for sells though.
me too.
Yeah. Yeah, like looking at the higher time frame, we see this 4 hour came down with no upper wick, broke the previous low, made a lower low, so the next one should continue making a higher low and a lower low. It should fill this range. We have a range of how many pips? If it breaks the 4 hour low, then we have like 13-15 pips.
But we'll find the confirmation in the smaller time frame, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we could get like 16 possibly. For GU just killing people left and right at this point. What I think GU could do is, it might be a little bit tricky. It could close here and then the next candle comes back up, break the high, and continue move up to fill this range. 38, 30, 300. But if it comes down, breaks the slow, then it's gonna continue falling down back into the range, which is 37 to 70. Sells below 149, 829. Yes. The thing is, use the currency strength meter. Let's look at it. But give me a second. Look at this one here. Currency meter. Let's go. So it's saying, oh, the pound is weak, USD strong, the yen is strong. Yeah. So sell should work out good on GU. Lost in Roger session with a sell. I might give it a second chance. Not sure though. I wonder where Rikil took the sell. You will know, and New Zealand dollar CAD is the easier pair to trade right now. Oh yeah? Mr. David, if you could send us a chart of like a trade you took to convince us that it was easy to trade, and that would be nice. Like I would have taken a buy if broken this high right here, but we have this shitty zone, like rejection. Also, we have a resistance onto the left, so it just doesn't make any sense. But right here we have like this clean traffic, especially on the 30-minute.
I think if you want to take a buy, you should take a buy.
No, I mean based off the currency strength meter. Oh.
If it's weak, then it should come down. But you're looking through, that's it. I think the clear buys is above, because you have it's a sort of a range
Here, right in the middle. Yeah.
I think this is.
But like, but like, if it comes back here, then I would want it to like make a support at least, then go up. You know.
But
like,
if a candle closes above this,
if it kind of close above that, and say like there's like we notice like there's a volume, when the next one comes, tap into the support, breaks that previous high, then take it up. Is the daily and weekly go on what is that? Vinviz? What is that?
what's that?
I don't know. Vinviz. Oh, it's a currency strength meter. Let's see. He said, what is it? Easy to trade is. Oh, NZD. Wow. How accurate is this? So basically he's saying you will lose 0.11% in pound if you trade the pound. No, I'm joking. I'm just making shit up. Go chart confirm. Chart confirm. Where is that? Let's click on this. So when it's green, it means like there's a lot of volume, or what?
And I'm looking at this website, so for the first time.
Yeah. We also have to be watching GG. Oh, they have crypto. Let's look this up. And ZB. Shit, this thing just flying. Holy.
What's that?
And New Zealand dollars to Swiss franc. Swiss franc? Wow. Seems like that was a nice, clean move. Shit. Bright green means strong buy, I think. Where you see the meter, the strongest one on the left, the weakest is the one on the right.
Sorry, come again? What's that?
Like basically when they're green, that's when they're strong. Strong currency.
There are different greens.
Yeah, it goes like in volume kind of. Bitcoin has a lot of volume right now.
And what is okay, so the darker it is that what I mean?
Yeah, it's not moving as much. There's less volume. It's a good website. I like that one. You always trade the strongest versus the weakest. Yes. The ones in the middle, when you pair them, they arrange. That's very nice. So is that how you look for trades, Mr. David? The bottom one day relative performance. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Shit. So saying this is basically the easiest since it has a lot of volume. I'm gonna look into this. Yes, it helped me a lot. Okay, okay. Thank you for the tip, Mr. David. Where's Mr. Ali?
I don't know if he's here or if he's. Can you see if
Hi.
he's here?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Mr. Ali's last. It's the first fast for Ali, and Ali is. I can tell you, he's not in the best of the spirits in the time of the fasting. Especially if it's the first fast, and especially it's only 50 minutes left for the.
Yeah. How are you doing? Good.
Good, good, good. Yes.
He needs his nicotine.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's the only problem. You know?
That's the only problem.
Yeah.
Water and food, it's okay.
Enggak, fine.
You guys switched to GJ now? No. Whenever we like look at GU, like I'm not gonna take a trade in the range, you know, like even if I wait for this to be broken, like come on, man, like I'm not trying to lose. Like looking at GJ, we have a clean possibly trade out here if it breaks this slow. So basically whenever we look for a good opportunity, then we smash it. Like my analysis on GU, I think, say there's 10 minutes to close, it could close here, but it's also closing at sort of like a resistance. So the next candle, what it could do, break the slow and then continue moving up, breaking this high and filling this range, and that's what I don't want. That's why I want to avoid this. AUD good pair against CAD. AUD CD, nice. AUD, yeah, because that's like an Asian currency versus Western currency. Okay, so GJ is coming down at this point.
I think we can enter if it breaks the.
How many pips?
You have the second line.
Just 10 pips. So you were looking at both GJ and GU to see better setup before you were only doing GU.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that is right. Because like we would analyze GU and then we analyze GJ, and like GU would do some next thing and GJ would work. But we found out that's because like G would just like would be in a range most of the time. I agree. It may range in GJ, but wait for a close.
Yeah, at least a 15-minute candle to close below that area.
Yeah.
Ali, half an hour more to go.
Yeah, no, not half an hour. 45 minutes.
Wow, flip bullish. Crazy.
Today, Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Change the amount. Good.
Let's look at news. There isn't really any news.
There's no news.
Yeah. Yeah, the currency strength meter keeps you out of this because it shows where the big money is trading at the moment, and they have been trading in New Zealand dollar CAD for months. Who's been trading? He said they've been trading and ZD CAD for months. Like traders? But I wonder how like how many pips, because sometimes the candle could look massive, but it's like 3 pips. What is 30 minute? Yeah, see, like this 30 minute, this candle here is 7 pips. So if you took it on the break, say you took it on this bullish candle break, you would have got like 3 pips. But let's see here. It's not that bad. I just wonder what's the spread. They as like shows the performance based on the daily. Okay, okay, makes sense. That's crazy. It's weird. It's kind of like it's kind of like to Forex what seasonality to commodities. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
What? Look into what?
This FinViz. It changes. Okay. It trades the performance and weekends daily relative to USD. Shit, Mr. David's been watching that site for a while. You could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it's making his like trades easier.
Okay, 6 o'clock.
This thing, looking at 30, kind of did close below. Let's see.
No.
No. Wow.
It's a very. What's that word? Raja uses delicate. It's a very delicate.
Yeah, delicate point.
It's a very delicate point.
Yeah, so this one might tap into this area here and hopefully reject down. Let's see.
But it's a new 4-hour, right?
Oh, that's true. Yes, it's a new 4-hour candle. It might tap to this wick here and then come down. It's going up to fill the wicks. I feel like those meter and any indicator measures performance after the fact, so might lag. Not sure though. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But like what David was saying, it's kind of like based on like past. I mean, like all indicators is like based on past performance.
Yeah.
But what that website is kind of is based on like volume, I'm guessing.
What did you say, Ali?
Hmm?
He said something.
I didn't say anything. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm expecting like this 1 hour to tap into this 1 hour support. So right here, 49, 922. Filling wicks on 30-minute. Mr. David, if this candle fills all these wicks here, I'll rate you for that. But if it taps only into here, then no.
Well, what did the website say?
No, he just he's giving like his analysis, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. He said it's gonna fill all these like wicks here. Four previous wicks didn't do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, like this 4 hour has no bottom wick, so it's just making the upper wick right now. Once
Yeah.
it comes down, it's gonna come down heavy.
Oh, yes. I hope it comes down before Ali goes for his
Yeah.
breakfast.
Shit, Mr. David was right. Good job, good job. Mr. David, give it a like to the stream. It's probably making a big ass stop loss.
Yeah.
Mr. David, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. Let's look at GU. Yeah, GU is still arranging.
Where's GJ? Open the 15-minute. See.
Oh, Coinbase is coming up today. IPO. I'm ready. Let's go. I don't even. I hate Coinbase too. These guys never let me get Bitcoin. Always, my card is always declined, or I send my documents and it's not valid. It always stops me from getting Bitcoin back in the day. But you know, apparently, Omar, they generated just this. Okay, so since 2016, they generated like 20 million, and then went to like 60 million, and then went to 100 million. And just this quarter, the first 3 months, they made 1.8 billion. In 3 months of 2021. Ridiculous. Just in fees.
Because in 2016 they saw the opportunity.
Yeah.
Because that's when I think 2015, 2016.
Yeah. That's when
Bitcoin took the spike.
I know. That's exactly 2015 when I was trying to buy. I remember.
Why didn't you buy?
I told you it wouldn't allow me. Like, I would make the account and I would send my documents in and it would say decline. Like, or the documents is not right.
You should have tried some other broker.
But there wasn't many at that time. You know, like Bitcoin was just like still uncertain, you know.
They would have thought that how come a guy of 18, 19 years old have a vision for Bitcoin? That's not possible.
No. Man, I knew some guys were like younger and they were buying.
So they all cashed it out.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, I don't think so anybody's holding their Bitcoin, the ones who have bought it, let's say in 2013, 2012, 2014. The people who have bought it around this time, I don't think so none of them is holding. There will be very few people who are still holding it. Because they might would have cashed out when it, like they bought it for like $1 or whatever, or like $2, let's assume. And as soon as it hit 1,000 or like 2,000 or 5,000 or maximum 10,000, they might would have cashed it out.
Yeah.
Because that's still a good money, man.
For sure. But you know, Omar, like what's crazy is, okay, so like Bitcoin it's an online currency, right? For the deep web.
Yeah.
So back in the day, like on the deep web, when mans used to like get Bitcoin to buy like drugs and other things, you know, they used to like obviously go on the deep web and like buy stuff, and most of the times you would get scammed. Like these guys would keep the Bitcoin. So imagine like those. This is why the government is kind of upset, because like it made so
They
many
used to get scammed
criminals.
for what?
Like, so Bitcoin was mainly used for the deep web,
Yeah.
to buy drugs, to hire a hitman, to
Yeah.
buy organs.
Yeah. Wow.
So and like a lot of people, like some of them were real, like they would actually do whatever they wanted to do. They would send you drugs, whatever, all that shit. And most of them would just scam. So imagine like those guys who were scamming, getting free Bitcoin.
Wow.
Those guys are caking right now.
And I'm sure they must have all sold them. Yeah. There was this news about this guy, right, who paid like 10,000 coins for 2 Papa John pizzas.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true,
Yeah.
because I don't think any pizza place would be accepting Bitcoin at that time.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. That's what exactly what I was thinking. They don't even accept them now. There are hardly any who would accept them. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
So how come did we expect?
Guys, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Sean.
Sean.
How's it going, guys?
Good. How about you?
I can't keep my eyes open. Yeah.
Seems
What's
fine.
your first,
Sorry, what's that?
how was your first day of fasting?
It was okay. Like it's hard, you know.
Yeah. Did you go out for work?
Yeah. I'll be on the road.
Yeah, talking to people.
Yeah. What can you do?
Yeah, but you're still young, I guess, so you can manage.
Yeah, slowly.
What you guys were talking about Bitcoin, so it just passed 64 just a while ago.
64,000.
Yeah.
Crazy. Forex Frank seems fine to me. It's just those high fees I don't like. Yeah, that's how they made 1.8 billion from fees. What y'all think about Big Clout? Big Clout, I don't know. Like, is Elon Musk actually on Big Clout? Because if he is, that's something big still.
What's it called?
Big Clout, you know, where you have like your own currency, like you basically have your own coin. Like I like the idea of like buying someone else's coin and you have your own coin, and when someone buys it, you become like, you have less coins, so you basically are rare. It's kind of putting value on people. I think indices is easier but less leverage. Can you chart FTSE 100? What is that? FTC, FTEC, FTSE 100. I guess the belief is that crypto is gonna replace cash, and cash is untraceable, used for drugs and organs, so we'll replace cash in cashless society. I mean, we're already not using cash. It's all credit. That's like basically crypto.
Yeah.
But you know, like currency, it will never stop.
Yeah.
Does anyone know why?
You tell me why.
Because currency, the word currency, it comes from the word current. It always stays moving, just like a electric current.
Like what you're saying is that the paper currency as we know it, it will always be like available.
Yeah, like it'll always be moving. Like there's always, it's like a circuit, you know.
Yeah, so that's why cryptocurrency will take place, right? It's currency too.
Yeah, but like the pound and the
Yeah.
dollar like would never like die.
Well, they'll get digitalized as well, as far as I, I think that might happen. They will be digitalized.
Yeah, like it would be devalued, it would drop, but would always move, but would never stop.
Yeah, open the 15-minute. That 15-minute closed outside the box. The candles. Open the 15-minute.
It's 15.
Yeah. So just see.
GJ has broken it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are watching GJ?
Yes.
Gold is on the drop.
Mm.
Maybe that's why G is facing difficulty. Which currency are we watching, guys?
GJ and GU.
easy.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
right about the currency strength meter has GJ in the middle. Beautiful. So it means likely it will range. Oh shit. Yeah, possibly. Probably range around this area and then come down.
That's not even one good trade.
Oh, what is
That's less
this?
than one good trade. One good trade at this point would be probably $10,000. So it's like, why struggle to try to make back $4 grand on a day when the market clearly is not that hot? Just so what? It's so easy to get bent out of shape and think, I need to be green today. I need to be green today. Sure.
Coinbase IPO gonna tank. If anybody smart, they overvalued. Yeah, I want to see how much it's gonna be. If it's over 100, I'm not buying it. I heard it's like it's being traded at like 500. Last week was 300. Privately shares.
Why?
What's the symbol?
Coin.
Yeah, coin is the symbol. 250 per share, man. Come on, like 250 per share. that just tells me all these people who got rich, they're gonna put money into it off Bitcoin, and then they think it's gonna go up, and then they're gonna drop it. Goes down to 150. Shit. So if this closes here in 7 minutes, this 30-minute, and it's moving up.
Why didn't we get into buys?
What's that?
I said, why did we get into these buys?
Over here?
You see, yeah, because you see, it broke the. Look at it broke the
The
what do we say?
resistance.
The resistance and the range. It was ranging for a while.
Yeah, it just like this area, this zone here. What?
But come to think of it, it's been like ranging for some time, like 2 hours.
Yeah, but we're like based off this previous 30-minute, we wanted to like
All right.
to anticipate a sell, right?
Yeah.
And we have like these noise over here.
I think the nice bias would be if it closes around this area.
Yeah, if it closes just below, then it's falling.
It closes like 150 something.
Coinbase Global Inc. Now, what is GG doing?
Open Geo. Open the 30-minute in Geo.
Oh. It's 10. It does make sense to go up,
If it closes like here?
Yeah, look at 1 hour. The past 1 hour. For the past 2 hours, it's been ranging, right?
Yeah.
What the?
So once it 2 hours, once it broke, I wasn't there mentally. Otherwise, this was the best buy, It broke.
No,
and
but
it went.
but the thing is, Ali, it was the previous 30-minute. There was big wicks, right? So if the thing was, if you look at 15-minute, the possibility was it were broke and then come
I
back.
understand. I get it. But it's been ranging, for quite some time, and it's been ranging big. So when it's ranging, usually when it ranges big, it makes a big move once it breaks that range,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's agreeable. But how come we knew that this is not a fake out, just a wick outside and then come
because
back again?
because we were determined to get sells.
No. Not necessarily.
I had my arrow take a bite from this point
Yeah.
and sell from this point. See, Mr. Ali, if you sent us a chart of
Yeah.
then we would have made.
You see, open the 15-minute. Open the 15-minute. You see, the thing is, it's ranging, and when it's ranging like this, I agree. When it breaks hard. But at the same point, it's really hard. It's very advisable to wait for a candle to close outside the range, because you never know. It's also like a fake out, right?
Yeah. Like this one here, it did close at like a resistance, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I was thinking the next one is gonna come down like heavy.
Hmm.
But I guess yeah, we were determined for sells.
All right, guys, I better get going.
Yes, enjoy, Mr. Ali.
Thank you.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
well,
Enjoy
take
your
care.
enjoy your
Take care,
food.
everyone. Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, Sham. Thank you. Bye bye.
Pray for us.
I jumped in GJ for 8 pips but closed. An impulse buy with small lot. Nice. Yeah, only basically what cuts down fundamental analysis for Forex trader is currency meter, currency strength meter, and COT report. Maybe wait for a retest. Yeah, if this comes down here, make a support, then we could take it up further. Be on the same side of both of that. But that was like not expected. I mean, even Mr. David said he's gonna fill the wicks. It filled more than the wicks. It filled candles too. But shit, man, this 4 hour doesn't have a bottom wick. God damn GU. I mean GJ. No upper wick.
Yeah. That's right. But I think I had a. Oh man, I just didn't share my chart today. But I have a. Okay, open the 30-minute. Open the 30-minute. What the fuck is this? You see?
Yeah.
It has stopped there. And I think it's
going.
It's going. But it's a big stop loss, man. It's a huge stop loss.
My intern is acting up.
9:30.
Yeah. Look at that. Where's the Coinbase? Let me look through this shit.